Wonderful. Okay. So, very good evening, everybody. Welcome along to your Tuesday watch along here on the Patch Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are doing well. We are here by request to do a watch along for Cardiff City against Portsmouth, because the Champions League is overrated. It's not overrated at all. It's just the request that we were asked to do. So hope we go again. Hope everyone is well. Get involved in the live poll that is going on in the chat right now as to your result and what you reckon the score will be as well. Kickoff for this one is just under 10 minutes away, and you can watch along on Sky Sports Plus this evening, which is how we are watching it. So let's go into, or straight into rather, the two lineups for tonight. So Cardiff come into this on the back of the 5-0 thumping of Plymouth Argyle at the weekend, and unsurprisingly name an unchanged team. So in goal, captain Jack Annick, number 21, 38 Perry and G, 12 Callum Chambers, 4 Demetrius Gutas, 11 Callum O'Dowda, 14 David Turnbull, 18 Alex Robertson, 32 Ollie Tanner, 27 Ruben Colwell, 20 Anwar El Ghazi, and 47 Callum Robinson. For Portsmouth, they named 2 changes from their 2-1 win over QPR at the weekend. 13 and in goal, Nicholas Schmidt, 2 Jordan Williams, 5 Regan Paul, 16 Tom McIntyre, 3 Connor Ogilvie, 7 Marlon Pack, 8 Freddie Potts, 49 Callum Lang, 32 Paddy Lane, 23 Josh Murphy, and 18 Elias Sorensen. On the bench for both sides, we'll name the Cardiff bench. So for them, number 3 Manolis Siopis, 19 Yaku Mete, 23 Joel Bagan, 15 Wilfred Kanga, 35 Andy Rinamota, 5 Jasper Darland, 2 Will Fish, 16 Chris Willock, and number 1 Ethan Horvath. For Portsmouth on their bench, number 11 Marco Mahoney, 30 Matt Ritchie, 24 Terry Devlin, 10 Kusini Yengi, 15 Christian Sadie, 31 Jordan Archer, 25 Abdullah Kamara, 4 Riley Towler, and 21 Andre Dazelle. So yeah, not a great turnout at the moment at the Cardiff City Stadium where this game is being played. Again, if you are watching along, you can watch along via Sky Sports Plus this evening. Big hello then to those of you that are watching. So Gemma, evening to you. Wayne, hello to you. And Mr. Bobster, good to see you again, says, come on Pompey, serve karma to Cardiff. Oddly, I've got a draw for this. I think we'll see 1-1 today. Both teams come into this off the back of wins at the weekend. It's going to be a fascinating watch tonight. So both sides are about to come onto the pitch here. 5 minutes until the kickoff. Hope you are doing well. Hey, Karma to Cardiff sounds cool. It does. Karma to Cardiff sounds like one of those band names that you get when you're from Swansea. Karma to Cardiff. So yeah, not a great crowd at Cardiff, but confidence should hopefully be high for the Bluebirds after watching them thump Plymouth 5-0 at the weekend. This one was requested. We'll keep you up to date with everything happening in the Champions League tonight as well, including the Championship, League 1 and League 2. Of course, we'll be keeping one eye on Gillingham. They are playing this evening, and we are backing is it Newport? Yeah, Newport County. We're backing Newport County tonight to do over Gillingham. Jim says hashtag fuck the Gills. Absolutely. Alright, here come the two sides. Here come Cardiff and Portsmouth onto the pitch. It should be a good game. Both teams down at the bottom of the table. So will we see the same Cardiff side turn up as they did against Plymouth? Or Portsmouth got enough in them to pile a bit more misery. Benny Thompson, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. So it is a completely unchanged side for Cardiff. One man to look out for, as we worked out on Saturday, is Ruben Colwell, who had the game of his life, I think it's fair to say. So there are a few, in fact there's quite a few games in the Championship tonight. Just a quick run through what we've got this evening. There are some games tomorrow. We've got Leeds against Watford, Oxford United against Derby, Preston against Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday against Swansea, Stoke against Bristol City, QPR against Coventry. It's a full complement of League 1 and League 2 action as well, so we'll go through those at half time. I'm going to go through the Champions League as well. League class. Evening to you, hope you're doing well. So we're looking forward to this. It should be good. High expectations after Cardiff smacked 5 against Plymouth. Watch it be 0-0 now. Sorry, Mr. Bobster. I don't mean to throw it in your face. Sorry. Gemma's gone 0-0. I've actually got a draw down for this. I think it's going to be 1-1. It's going to be a case of who wants it more. So if you're watching along, do feel free to come and have a chat with us in the chat. Get your predictions in, get your thoughts, etc., etc. Wayne's gone for a Cardiff 2-1 win. It's close in the polls though. 44% for Cardiff and Portsmouth to win, 11% for a draw. Polls can't separate the two teams yet. But will it be anything like what we saw on Saturday, where it'll be an absolute goal fest? Lee Class coming up with one gifted Departure Lounge membership that goes to Aviation Crew Did Aviation. So thank you, Lee, for your continued support. This one's off and underway. There we go. We're up there and we're up to date. Beautiful stuff. Mr. Cheery has arrived. Good to see. Let us know when he has actually turned up. But hello to you. Hope you're doing well. So Cardiff kicking from left to right. Portsmouth from right to left. Portsmouth in their away kit of black, basically all black today. Cardiff in their home shirts. Blue shirts, white shorts. So Portsmouth have the ball at the moment. Cardiff win themselves an early free kick. So hope everyone's had a lovely Tuesday. Hope you had as delightful a day as me. So Alex Robertson will whip this one in. Ball goes into the box. It's cleared away by Lang. And Cardiff come forward again with it with Ruben Colwell. Whips it in. There's a header over the bar. Early chance. Gemma says, had a good day. Second day into my new job and all going well so far. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it's going well. Lee says, not bad. At least it's been sunny today. At least it has. We had a bit of sunshine. Parts of, I think, North Devon had a lot of rain today. I was in Exeter and Plymouth today. And it was quite sunny. So it was nice to not get absolutely soaked today. Oof. Goalkeeper very nearly got caught out there. Cardiff goalkeeper nearly got caught out. Here come Portsmouth, but the cross is straight down the throat of the goalkeeper, and Cardiff can attack. O'Dowda looking for the ball in, and it's behind Ollie Tanner. Can't get there. Wayne says, busy day, can't believe the clocks go back on Sunday. It means we're moving into winter, and I cannot wait. Bring it on. Christmas will soon be upon us. Good touch by Robinson. Cardiff on the attack at the moment. Tanner tries to whip it in. And he wins a throw deep in the Portsmouth half. Dom says, let's get Halloween out of the way first before we have to face that. His Perry and G. Oh, it's in. It's 1-0. It's an own goal. Out of absolutely nothing, Regan Paul is the one who puts it in. Fabulous cross by Perry and G. And Regan Paul, with no one around him, sticks a foot out in the back of his own goal. And Cardiff lead by a goal to nil. It's a fabulous ball in from Perry and G. Right in the... There's nobody around him. And he just sticks a foot out. I'm assuming he thinks there's someone near him. Oh, he's... Yeah. That's... a lack of communication there. And an own goal. And 5 minutes gone. Cardiff lead by a goal to nil. The own goal coming in from Regan Paul. Very good start to the game from Cardiff. You can see the confidence that they have at the moment. Completely out of nothing, that goal. Absolutely out of nothing. Tyrone Thompson, hello to you. Says, I generally want to watch it, but can't. Ain't got Sky Sports. That's the problem. Portsmouth on the attack. Just give me a sec. Corner here to Portsmouth. Yeah, that's the problem at the moment with that sort of thing. It's a nice little incentive, but it's almost like they're trying to, like Sky just tend to add more and more to your bill by... I mean, I watch it on Now TV, so it depends on if you've got Now TV. Is Now TV cheaper? Someone sort of maybe who knows, correct me on this. Corner goes in from Portsmouth. Free kick as well. Attack comes to nothing. Am I right in thinking that Now TV is it Now TV cheaper? If it is cheaper, it's not by much, I'm sure of it. So that's how I'm watching it. I don't have Sky, but I'm watching it on Now TV. But welcome to the channel. There you go. Gemma's put the info in there. So Now TV is cheaper than getting a full Sky package if you don't already have a TV package. I don't know how much TV packages are, but I know they're absolutely ludicrous for the amount of shite that's on it. Better off just watching Netflix. Apps are the way forward, I think. Streaming services are the way forward. Anyway, Cardiff on the attack. Dom says, fuck Sky and then fuck Netflix. Oh yeah, Mr. Cherry's arrived. Great to have you in the stream, as always. Yeah, I'm just like, nah, screw everything. Fuck everything, he says. Jackie Rawlingson, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So Cardiff leading by a goal to nil. Regan Paul own goal. Literally just out of nothing. A cross came in from Perry and G. They're showing it again now. So really, really good cross into a dangerous position. But there's absolutely nobody around him. And I think a lack of communication. I think he must have thought that someone was around him and had to get a foot in. Didn't have to at all. And in the end, popped it into his own goal. Fuck his goal. Fuck you, Dom. Let's just throw it back towards you. Fuck you, Dom. Not really. So play just resuming. So a little bit of a pause in play. Here come Cardiff. Here is NG. Robinson. Colwell. Lovely little flick to Tanner. Cardiff win a corner. Playing well at the moment, Cardiff. Playing very, very well. Mr. Bobster's back. Welcome back to you. You missed the own goal from Regan Paul. Got distracted by some Russian dolls. They are cool. Are we talking babushkas? Oh, 2-0. It's in. 2-0. It's Callum Robinson. 2-0 Cardiff. And they are flying at the moment, Cardiff. In the opening 12 minutes. So corner comes in. And it's flicked on. Yeah, it's flicked on by Gutas. And Callum Robinson, completely free, pops it into the goal. He's in good form, Callum Robinson. No, what's the odds for 5-0? What's the odds for 5-0? Portsmouth, I tell you what, Portsmouth are absolutely mimicking the Plymouth performance at the moment. 12.5 minutes gone, well 13 minutes gone. Cardiff 2, Portsmouth 0. You can just tell there's a massive amount of confidence flowing through this Cardiff side at the moment. Mr. Bobster says, please not again. Well, my 1-1 prediction's gone right out the window. Portsmouth have got a bit of an issue here. Paddy Lane, I think. It could be on it. It could be on for a goal fest. Wayne says, book my Christmas Asda delivery slots today. And you say not to mention Christmas. Honestly. The hypocrisy. Early change here for Portsmouth. Paddy Lane's about to go off. Can't continue. Mr. Bobster says the Russian dolls I was talking about are the ones with no limbs and are painted to look like stuff. So is that not babushkas? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Russian dolls that are painted to look like stuff. I'm pretty sure that is babushkas. Do you have like smaller ones inside the ones? So they just, you pop the top off and there's like one inside. Here come Cardiff again on the attack. El Ghazi headed away. Colwell. Portsmouth just can't get going at the moment. Free kick here. There's a foul by Callum Chambers. Yes, we have 5 ranging from big to small. Yeah, babushkas. Kate Bush sang a song about it. Babushka. It's also great fun to say babushka. Wayne says I'm going to try and enjoy it this year. If you can't beat it, join it. Plus it helps. I got loads of time off during Christmas. Bring it on this year. I don't work over Christmas. I love my job. The older you get, the more you see Christmas as the day that baby Jesus would have wanted you to get absolutely rat-ass from 8:30 in the morning. Tell me I'm wrong. It's what the baby Jesus would have wanted. So, yeah, Portsmouth, very, very slow start. It does very much mimic, not so much the Plymouth start they had to the game. Portsmouth are in here. Cleared away. In the end, comes to nothing. Dom says, well, Jesus turned water to wine, so definitely the centre of the party. Absolutely. He would not have turned water into wine if he didn't want you drinking it on Christmas Day. That's other alcohol too, by the way. So, here come Portsmouth. A little bit more about them at the moment. They've got a corner. I imagine that's probably what happened in the household. Joseph, mon lad, get your Uncle David a wine. Just flick. There you go. Right, corner goes in by Portsmouth. It's not fully cleared yet. Now Cardiff can counter. Here's Tanner bringing it forward. Did well. Robertson switching the play. Colwell, space here for Turnbull. Beautiful switch into Ollie Tanner. Oh, and it's unlucky. Nearly 3-0. Portsmouth all over the place at the moment. Cardiff are on absolute fire. He's gone for, yeah, I mean, could he have squared it? Probably not. I think it's probably the right decision to make. He's tried to cut across it to swing it back in. It's not far off, actually, to be fair. Gemma says the best Christmas I had was when we were on a beach in Mexico. No, not for me. Can't do hot weather on Christmas. Christmas ain't made for hot weather. Let's find a blind dick. Wait till you see this one, lads. Oh dear. It's like the ghetto version of Three Wise Men. Mr. Bobster says, "Sigh, they're too good. They will probably get promoted." I don't think so. I think the other teams that are up there at the moment are just they're too strong. Mid-table for Cardiff, for sure. Maybe something to work on for next season. Here come Portsmouth. There's a chance here, but it's a great tackle. Is that Gutas for the tackle? It's a fabulous tackle. Really, really good tackle. Unless they have an incredible collapse. But again, it's another one that I can't see happening. Go on! Gillingham 0, Newport County 1. Fucking go on then. It's a good evening for Welsh sides at the moment. Yeah, fuck the Gills, absolutely. We're not Newport County fans, we're not Gillingham fans. I just can't fucking stand Gillingham at the moment. And they are losing. They're losing 1-0. Stick that up your ass. Keep you up to date with that one as well. But at the moment, Cardiff very much in control at the moment. Fabulous turn by Ruben Colwell. Robertson headed away. Only as far as Turnbull. Here's O'Dowda. Still going, O'Dowda. He's done fabulously well. That's a free kick. Excellent work rate there from Callum O'Dowda. Who's a Newport fan? No one's a Newport fan. We just... Anything to do with Gillingham, we tend to hashtag fuck the Gills. And they are losing tonight at the moment, 1-0 to Newport County. So El Ghazi is going to take the free kick here. It's in a decent spot. Outside the penalty area. Very much over to the left wing. Oof! He had a shot instead. It was deflected. Keeper did well. They're in again here. El Ghazi. Robinson! Can't get his head cleanly on it. Cardiff threatening once again. Dom says, speaking about Joseph the carpenter, could you imagine the others on the building site after he told them that Mary was pregnant and they hadn't done the deed yet? Oh. Yeah, Lee. What someone that we used to have watched the channel, or sorry, still watches the channel, is a big Gillingham fan, even though he doesn't know what position they're in or what points they are, or doesn't know where the ball goes, etc. And it's all he bloody talks about, thinking he's supported them all his life. So fuck the Gills. Never had a problem with Gillingham until that happened. Now I can't stand them. Dom says, lads probably thought they'd have to head over to some bloke's house. Jesus. Ollie Tanner can't keep it down. Portsmouth aren't careful here. This is going to end up pretty much like the weekend. Oh, I tell you what a chance that is. El Ghazi just whips it in on the floor. If he keeps that down... I have to start following Cardiff this season. Been asked today if I'll be the Santa at the tenants' Christmas party. Oh. Don't be asking him to sit on your knee now, boy. Or do, depending, you know. Dom says, Joseph, no lads, it's the Son of God that has been sent to Mary, and he will go on to save the world from its sins. Other builders. Joseph, you sound like a fucking psycho. Also, at the same time, that's like typical builder talk as well. That's quite funny. If Jesus was around nowadays, that is 100%. 100% what would happen. So if you're enjoying the watch along so far, do feel free to hit the like button. That helps the channel out immensely. Next time we are doing a watch along is Thursday for Fenerbahce against Manchester United in the Europa League. Should be a good one, that one. Evening, Jack. Hope you're well. So Nicholas Schmidt at the moment is down for Portsmouth. Just having a concussion. Concussion tests at the moment. What channel is that one going to be on? I believe that's on... Is that TNT, I think? TNT Sports. And then we've got Real Madrid against... Oh, no, we haven't. What have we got? No, we haven't it. Yeah, so Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night we've got Real Madrid against Barcelona. El Clasico. The Portsmouth goalkeeper is going to get subbed off now as well. It looks like he hasn't passed the concussion test. And the El Clasico, I believe, should be on ITV4. I might be wrong. So Portsmouth have been forced into 2 early changes here. Goalkeeper's gone off. What are they doing here? So Jordan Archer is the substitute goalkeeper for Portsmouth. He's coming on for the injured Nicholas Schmidt. So plays back off and underway. Portsmouth with a throw. Half hour gone. Cardiff 2, Portsmouth 0. Own goal from Regan Paul and tap in for Callum Robinson. That's what separates two teams at the moment. Dom's oh. Free kick here to Cardiff. Handball by Yengi. Dom says fucking shite for Joseph though. I dad to Jesus and his real dad was God. God built the world in 7 days and Joseph's knocking his pan in to build a fucking rocking horse in the garden. I'm easily amused tonight. Oh, dearie me. Jim says Portsmouth may have an advantage now as Cardiff need to figure out how another goalkeeper reacts. Well, apparently this goalkeeper hasn't played a league game since 2021. So it's a hell of a ball. El Ghazi's in here. Holding the ball up well at the moment. O'Dowda. Can't find anybody, but Ruben Colwell will bring it back. Colwell's done really well. Whips the cross in. It's half cleared. Turnbull. Oh, I thought it was in. That is really close. Real close. Maybe no advantage there then. No. It's unlucky from David Turnbull. Well, it was deflected as well. Jesus. Very nearly 3. Dom says, I bet Jesus called him Joseph too. How was Joseph to compete with Jesus' real dad? I'd ask if you've been drinking, but I don't think you have. Corner in, cleared away, half cleared at least. Here's Robertson. It's a good pressure. I'll tell you, it's good pressing from Cardiff. Really good pressing. Portsmouth have a free kick. It's going to get a little bit tasty at the moment. Perry and G with the foul. Still 1-0 at the moment. Still 1-0 to Newport against Gillingham. I'm on night shift and bored. No, it was one of the two basically. But night shift is better because it means you're sober thinking about it. Going to be interesting to see who the next Prem manager to be gone. Could be any one of them at this point. So 10 minutes to go before half-time, still 2-0 Cardiff. A few stoppages as well, so we're going to have quite a bit of added time on, I would have thought. Maybe at least 6 or 7 minutes at least. Just popping the ball around nicely at the moment, Cardiff. A little bit more of an intensity in Portsmouth's play at the moment, but shell-shocked after 12 minutes and going 2-0 down. Shot comes in and it's wide. Massive miss hit by Callum Lang. I'm looking forward to receiving linked gift sets this year for Christmas. It's almost like, hang on lads. And socks. Socks as well. Socks and links gift sets seem to be like the more common ones. Must get about 3 or 4 at least a year. Triangles here by Cardiff. It's lovely, lovely football. Again, Cardiff at the moment just don't look like they're a team that's down there at the bottom. Wow, you can really see that Dom is so bored on his night shifts. Fucking bet Jesus and Julius Caesar are best mates in heaven. Caesar, so then they fucking stabbed me in the back. Jesus, that's fuck all. You should see what they do with wooden nails. Oh dear. I'm easily amused tonight. Yeah, it is. It's £4. Oh, goalkeeper. That's Rusty. Rusty goalkeeper. Here's Tanner. Oh, heavy touch. No, still has it. Here's Colwell. Beautiful cut inside block. Brilliant from Colwell. Goes for a corner to Cardiff. But it all came from the goalkeeper's mistake. Portsmouth on the counter-attack here. Oh, the pass was a poor one. It's a poor pass in the end. Links is good. Expensive now. £4 for a big can. It is expensive. So I'm saying hang on in there because the gift sets are coming. Here's NG. Great ball to Robinson. Oh, it's a poor pass. Oh, Ghazi was in otherwise. Oh, that's nasty. They've given it to Cardiff. Two players have collided with their feet really, really high, and they've caught each other. That looked painful. Immensely painful. Wayne, you can't do that. Surprising that it's gone Cardiff's way here. Two players clattering into each other. It's gone for a Cardiff free kick. Here's Colwell. Does well. Nah, just did a bit too much there. Now Portsmouth can attack. Good defending in the end. Here come Cardiff again. It's end to end at the minute. Turnbull straight at Archer. On target. Oh! Yes, go on then. Gillingham 0, Newport County 2. Fuck the Gills. Let's go. Fucking stick that up your ass twice. There's another Portsmouth man down at the moment. He's injured. This could be a third man that's going off injured here. Go on, up the Newport. Let's go. So another pause in play, which means we'll have even more added time at the end of this half. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, Jordan Williams is the man who's a fair old whack in the hip. Gemma says that I'm guessing at least 6 minutes extra time. Oh, it's going to be a lot more than that. I would say probably now you're looking at 8 or 9, if that. He still looks a bit. He looks uncomfortable. So throw to Cardiff. I hope everyone is well. Welcome to those that are joining us. Do feel free to hit the like button. It helps the channel out immensely. Let's try and aim for some double figures this evening. We are 5 away from the double figures. Oh Lord, Dom's come up with more. Dom says, could you imagine how fucking shite it was for Moses? He peaked, everyone's crossed the Red Sea, the thing parted, now everyone's... Is that supposed to be pissed or posed? Pissed. And he's like, hold on lads, I'm going to get you a stone from up that hill. Oh dear. That is funny. Nine minutes, yeah. Spot on, see? Did say it'd be about 9 minutes. 9 added minutes for the half-time whistle. Cardiff have got themselves a corner. Wayne says, got a works Halloween party on Friday. Pumpkin carving and a free buffet lunch. Not too bad then. I see you've already got your costume then. Going as yourself. Boom! Let's go. You might not be hosting, but we can still roast you. Corner headed away. Portsmouth can slightly break the heavy. It touches a heavy one though. Man of many identities, including Santa now apparently. I'm thinking about getting my binoculars out and potentially scoping out my new uniform. My Halloween costume. Great tackle by Ollie Tanner. Gemma says, need to get Wayne dressed as Santa on stream. Oh, can we do that? Can we put that as like a like goal type thing? Whereas if we go to like double figures for the likes or whatever, like if we reach a certain amount of likes, that Wayne will dress up as Santa on stream. Can we do that? How do you grow a beard like that, Tom? I like to know for my Santa debut. Gotta be a man, Wayne. You'll have to do it on the train sim stream though. What, the like goal, or are we talking like... The like goal. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that then. So Wayne's next with you Friday. So we'll do it then. Lots of keep ball at the moment, which is why I haven't said much in regards to the actual football. Oh, play on though. Oh, is it? Oh, goalkeeper came. Oh, Robinson. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Massive chance for 3-0. Get me costume. I'll do it. Apparently, works hiring it for the day, so I'm not keeping it. Ah, boo. Dom says, got to dress us as Santa. Oh, up as Santa and do the Polar Express. That could be the light goal sort of thing. El Ghazi on the ball. Cardiff looking for a third before half time. It goes for a corner. They've been excellent. Really, really excellent. Ooh. So going to whip the corner in here. Robertson whips it in, trying to flick it on Chambers. Portsmouth have got a free kick. So thank you to everyone that's voted in the polls. They've had them down at 64% for a Cardiff win, 14% for a draw, and 23% for a Portsmouth win. It's going to be quite interesting how Portsmouth are going to even try to get back into this. So we played 6.5 minutes of the added 9. The pressing and the intensity of the pressing from Cardiff is actually quite impressive. Very, very impressive. Doing really well at the moment. Yeah, will be difficult. 2-goal difference. It's a fabulous ball, but doesn't quite find his man. So if you are watching along, feel free to drop your thoughts in the chat. For about 60 seconds or so. Cool. So 30 seconds remaining in this first half, which has been a pretty good watch, actually, to be fair. Cardiff have bossed it. Portsmouth sort of, again, keeping the ball, but they have very, very rarely created anything in this game. They've been quite poor, personally. Cardiff boss, or interim boss, Omar Reza, has got this Cardiff team working hard, and it's paying off for them with the 5-0 win against Plymouth at the weekend, and now at half-time, 2-0 up against Portsmouth. It's been an excellent first half for Cardiff City. And Cardiff go in 2-0 up. Regan Paul own goal after 6 minutes. Set Cardiff on their way. Callum Robinson on 13 minutes, making it 2-0. So, the monotonous challenge now is to go through all the goals from half-time. So we'll start off with the Champions League. Let me just refresh there. So let me start with the Champions League. So games that finished earlier this evening. It was AC Milan 3, Club Brugge 1, and Monaco 5, Red Star Belgrade 1. Those were full-time scores. Current scores, and there are quite a few shocks going around Europe at the moment. They're just coming up to half-time. Arsenal 1-0 up against Shakhtar Donetsk. Aston Villa and Bologna level at 0-0. Girona and Slovan Bratislava 0-0. Juventus 0, Stuttgart 0. Paris Saint-Germain 0, PSV Eindhoven 1. Probably a bit of a shock here in this one with 5 minutes to go before half-time. Real Madrid 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. And Sturm Graz 0, Sporting Lisbon 1. In the Championship, Leeds are 2-0 up against Watford. Oxford United a goal up against Derby. Preston 2-1 up against Norwich. Sheffield Wednesday and Swansea level at 0-0. Stoke 2 up against Bristol City. And Coventry 1-0 up at QPR. League 1, Barnsley 1 up against Charlton. Birmingham a goal up against Bolton. Bristol Rovers and Shrewsbury level at 0-0. Burton Albion and Wycombe level at 1-1. 0-0 between Crawley and Lincoln. Exeter 2-0 down to Reading. Leyton Orient 0, Rotherham 0. Peterborough 3, Blackpool 1 at half-time. Stevenage 0, Cambridge United 1. Stockport County 0, Northampton 0. Wigan 0, Mansfield Town 1, and Wrexham 0, Huddersfield Town 0. League 2 half-time scores. AFC Wimbledon 0, Morecambe 0. Barrow 1, Notts County 0. Cheltenham 1, Bradford 1. Chesterfield 0, Colchester United 1. Doncaster 0, Bromley 1. Fleetwood 0, Crewe 0. Gillingham 0, Newport 2. We're up the fucking Newport, let's go. Harrogate Town 0, Port Vale 0. MK Dons 1, Accrington Stanley 0. Salford City 1, Swindon 0. Tranmere 0, Grimsby 0. And Walsall 1, Carlisle 0. So as it stands, as we see it, Cardiff will go out of the relegation zone and go up to 20th place with a victory here this evening, which they are currently getting. However, if results go against them, then they will drop down into the relegation zone again tomorrow night. Half-time stats from this game in particular. Cardiff's possession is 60% to Portsmouth's 40%. Cardiff have had 13 shots, 3 on target, 7 off target. Portsmouth have had 2 shots, none on target, 1 off target. Cardiff have had 255 passes to Portsmouth's 178. So they have been bossing it and look very much like a team that's enjoying themselves now. They've got the confidence all the way through their side, and they are very much in a state of having that confidence going into the second half. They'll boss the second half, I think. I think we could be in for a couple more goals here. But Yeah, all sounding pretty good so far if you are a Cardiff City fan. I'll end the poll there. Fabulous stuff. So, yeah, 64% reckon Cardiff will win tonight. 23% for Portsmouth and 11% for the draw. Thank you to everyone who has voted this evening. Once again, we are back on Thursday with the watch-along of Fenerbahce versus Manchester United in the Europa League. And then we've got a few more watch-alongs to do. Just seen it. Michael Painter, good to see you. Says, good evening, Tom, Jack, Emma, Lee. I thought it was supposed to be Gemma, not Emma. Lee, Wayne, how was the first half? I've just seen the goals. Well, the first one, he had the wrong shirt on. Yeah, it was quite comical, really, because nobody around him, and I think the communication was lacking. And yeah, didn't need to put a foot out, but he did. And unfortunately, put his side 1-0 down. So yeah, so Thursday, Fenerbahce against Manchester United. Saturday evening, we've got El Clasico from 8 o'clock, which is Real Madrid versus Barcelona. And then Sunday, we've got the Premier League game of Chelsea against Newcastle from 1:45. Plenty to look forward to this week. Sarah says, well to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as always. It's a good evening so far with Gillingham 2-0 down to Newport County. Big thank you to those that have dropped a like on the stream so far. For those that have been commenting in the chat, always means a lot to us. Rob Brown as well, popping into the chat there. Hope you're doing well. As well, the angry jock has arrived. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome to everyone that's with us. Don't be shy. Come and say hello if you are watching. So we had 9 minutes of injury time at the end of that first half. So second half should be off and underway in the next sort of 5-10 minutes or so. So whilst we're here and we're waiting for the second half to kick off, normally I disappear for a little bit, come back when the second half's on. However, what I want to discuss is, as always, food, right? As in, we do it on the channel all the time. Food choice, please. What did you have for your tea? I'll kick things off, and I want to see the most exotic this evening, please. I had a teriyaki chicken stir fry, and it was fucking amazing. So what did you have, please? And if you had a takeaway, we want the order. Don't just say Chinese, give us the order. Rob says Swedish meatballs, very nice. What, on their own, or did you have them with something else? Or a big side of angriness. Or anger, rather, if we're going to use actual English. Dom says, fucking fuck all, as I'm on night shift, getting haggis. Haggis's, neeps and tatties ready. You can see the sense of confusion on my face as I'm reading that out. Neeps and... Haggis's, neeps and... Are you sure you're not on about Betty? Is that what it is? Is it Betty's neeps and tatties? If you know, you know. Chicken schnitzel with cheese potato croquettes, very nice. Wayne says, how much is exotically cooked with waffles? How do you exotically watch? how do you exotically cook waffles? Lee says meatballs in bolognese sauce and fusilli pasta. Beautiful. Okay, right, so. Michael says just a bacon sarnie, had homemade chicken curry with rice. Is nanny bread? Is that on purpose, or is that is that on purpose? So before I start rinsing that, and poppadoms at lunchtime, very nice. Does sound good. Not sure, just sounding good. Oh, exotically cooking waffles. Did you sort of put Hawaiian music on and just that sort of thing? Whilst they cook in the air fryer, just like... Rob says, let's interpret for Dom. Having a ready meal of haggis, potatoes and turnip. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Haggis, potatoes and turnips. I just thought it was Betty's, neeps and tatties. He put soy sauce on it like in the adverts. Now he thinks he's a Michelin star chef, but in reality he's more like the Michelin man chef. Oh, shots are massively fired. Yes, it is. Okay. Fair play. Right, both sides are coming up onto the pitch for the second half. Portsmouth with a lot to do in this second half if they're going to try and get anything out of this game, because they've been bossed by Cardiff today. And they are going to make another change. It is Jordan Williams who's gone off, who got the injury in just at the end of the first half. So 3 changes made by Portsmouth already. Rob says it's getting very autumnal. Clock go back this weekend. Just wish I somehow had an autumnal moderation. Do you know, I read that bit, right? Didn't see the end bit until just then. I just thought you were being serious. Right, second half off and underway anyway. Oh, goodness me. What have I walked into? Cool, there we go. We're matched up, which is alright, deal. Darren Smith, hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Wild shot taken there by the Cardiff man. It's gone wide. Gone for a goal kick. Wayne says, I found a Santa suit on Amazon. Tom got to be an elf. Oh, I have. Yeah, so I have said this. I have said Wayne showed me a picture of what he found, and I did sort of suggest that if he was Santa, I'd be the elf. Yeah, it's Christmas, isn't it? You got to dress up for Christmas. Yeah, Darren Smith, hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Absolutely got to dress up at Christmas. I'd dress up as a Christmas tree if I could. In fact, it is probably something I'm looking into. When did I start this being serious? You speak of why change habits of a lifetime. Hashtag angry jock. Fuck Pepsi and fuck Zagreb. Never change, Rob. Never change. So Portsmouth have got a lot to do. They've started the second half a little better than they did that entire first half. They had two injuries in the first half, and technically the third, which the change wasn't made until half time. Goalkeeper was changed. But Paddy Lane as well, I think, was the other one that got substituted too. And then Jordan Williams also got sent off as well. Not sent off, sorry, subbed off, I should say. But a goal for Portsmouth will change everything, and it will set up a very interesting finish to the game. Cardiff have a free kick. Christmas tree, great. You could co-host while I stream the branch line. I'll fetch my jacket. Yeah, but that's just, yeah. Bad joke. That's probably the only reason you're fetching your jacket. To go stand in the corner and think about what you said. But yeah, hope you're well, Darren. I feel like there was something I was going to tell you, or I was going to say something to you, but it clearly wasn't important because I've forgotten it. So I'm sure it'll come back. Gemma says Christmas themed quiz about the liveries. There's something in the pipeline. Here's G. Colwell on the ball. He's been impressive again today. I would, but someone put a Christmas tree there. Oh dear. Here's Tanner. Good switch to Robinson. Cuts inside. He doesn't cut inside. O'Dowda. Across the face of goal. Goes for a corner. Cardiff on the attack. Could have had a third. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Rob. Just seen that. Cheers, mate. Corner came in from Cardiff. Oh. Jordan Archer made the save. Cardiff starting to threat a little bit more now. David Turnbull it was. Yeah, good effort. So Robertson to take the corner here for Cardiff. No, the corner was a poor one. You can see they were trying like a Paul Scholes-esque corner, but the ball across was a poor one. But Cardiff do win it back. Here's Ollie Tanner. Colwell wins another corner. Cardiff pressuring. I like the fact they were like not even out of October yet and we're having a right good deep Christmas chat. If the radio stations are playing Christmas music, I think it's socially acceptable to talk about it and possibly listen to it. Colwell, good save. Went for a curling effort out on the outside of the box. Straight down Archer's throat. Radio stations are wanks, says Dom. So my work van, I can actually get Kerrang radio, which is like it's so me because it's my music, right? It's my kind of music, like rock, heavy metal sort of thing. So I love my day because I just sit there and listen to it. I was training a guy who don't like rock music, but I forced him to listen to it for 2 days. Found out this morning that I wasn't with him again today. I think he got fed up with the music I was listening to, but I was like, I have no regrets. Here is here's Colwell making some space, goes for goal, it's blocked. And there's a handball there, it's going to go as a free kick to Portsmouth. Colwell, was that the left back that should have been at the Euros? No. This guy's 21 and he's Welsh. Your van, your rules, absolutely. Also, I have a thing of passenger duties, so I made him fuel the van up as well. I'm a very good teacher. Very, very good teacher. Talking of curling efforts, dropped a peach earlier. Even had to get the tape measure out for a prospective world record attempt. Oh, Lord above. Oh, Jesus. Passenger duty. Yeah, passenger duties. If you're a passenger in my van, you have to fuel the van up. That's how it works. It works in other people's vans. If you're a passenger for their van, they expect you to fill it up. So I've kind of adopted that role. So it works. It's a good play this by Cardiff. Beautiful passing. Here's O'Dowda. Fouled by Yangi. Hate to see his face when he finds out it's electric. No, I wouldn't do that. That would fuck the van up otherwise. It's also not an electric van, so it's alright. Rob says passenger duties, aka means you can stay part-time. That's not... No, I'm not part-time anyway. Roast Your Host is underway. It's always underway. As soon as Rob enters the chat, it's always underway. Here come Portsmouth. Yengi. Oh, good save. They finally pressured the Cardiff goal. It was deflected and Jack Annick makes a save. Now Cardiff can come away. Here's Tanner. Better from Portsmouth. Much, much better from Portsmouth. It was Yengi that was dancing his way through. Here's El Ghazi. O'Dowda. Oh. There's a clash of heads there, is there? Were your folk driving home for Christmas unless passenger fuels up van? Is your passenger Chris Rieber any chance? Oh dear, stop it. Got to do that as well, by the way. That's coming up. The Christmas song. God help us all when we do that again. Safak Torun, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Says, will there be Cardiff 3? I wouldn't put it past them to get a third. They do look good for a third. Portsmouth are starting to get into the game and begin to pressure the Cardiff goal. They haven't done that all game until just now. But I would definitely place a bet on a third goal for Cardiff. Here's El Ghazi. Ruben Colwell bringing it forward. It does, yeah. The Christmas song's done all right for what we were expecting. That was last year's song. And here we go. Here come Cardiff. Anwar El Ghazi. Oh, that was a chance. Good save by Archer. That was a chance for a third. There you go. Safak Turan was asking for it very, very nearly. Got his wish of a third Cardiff goal. Robertson to Robinson. Back to Robertson. Back to Robinson. Cross goes in. It's a deep one. I'll tell you what. Perry and G actually got his foot onto it. Saved again by Archer. Cardiff really pressuring now. Fabulous. I'll tell you what, it's a fabulous cross by Robinson. Wayne says end of year highlights should be long and interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting this year. It's been quite a few. We're going to do it as a stream as opposed to a video. Travella cross. Nervously punched away by Jordan Archer. Hopefully some of our Gartic drawings will be making an appearance. I can't say nothing yet, but you'll see. You'll see what happens. Wayne says, I hear end of year highlights as a special guest this year, the car park attendant for Dublin Airport. The train tip has found his testicles in his bag and he's decided to wear them for once. The train tipper has spoken. Corner comes in from Cardiff. It's a deep one. Headed away. I think Dublin was last year, wasn't it? I just think it's something now that people just hang on to. But I definitely think it was the end of last year, or like last year. It was last year, wasn't it? Got me thinking about it now. Last year with the RJ85, not quite the RJ85, the BAE 146. Still waiting for that RJ to come out, but yes, it was last year, so it won't count for this year. But he can make an appearance anyway. Why not?
so important now is Cardiff stay very, very focused. But for Portsmouth, they're still in this, and especially with Sadie coming on with that second striker going up top, they look much better, creating more opportunities in this second half.
Just under half hour to go. Cardiff still in control. They've weathered the little bit of a Portsmouth storm. Colwell's done fantastic. Look at this from Colwell. Fabulous stuff. And he's won a free kick as well. He's done fantastically well, Ruben Colwell. I've just seen the comment from Dom. He says, found his testicles probably most look like dug up truffles. Dug up truffles. Oh, that's an image that I didn't need. Oh, Leah. Oh, Lord. Good heavens. Free kick comes in from Cardiff, then it's flicked, and Perry and G. Turnbull tried to feed it through, but couldn't find his man. Now Portsmouth can bring it away, but they can't get any. Oh, they can. Here's a counter. They're in here, Portsmouth. Oh, it's slow. They've slowed it up. Oh, it's a waste. I'll tell you what. It's a good masterclass of high intensity pressure. This. If you want to see like a work rate done right, and you want to see your players actually working their ass off. Have a nosy at Cardiff because they are bossing it at the minute. So Cardiff making some changes. David Turnbull coming off. And Siopis coming on in his place. And Alex Robertson coming off, and Andy Rinomota on in his place. Cardiff midfield now freshened up a little bit more. Wayne is the epitome of why proofreading is so vital. Rob says David Turnbull, formerly of Motherwell and Celtic. Aye, very good midfielder. Excuse me, very good midfielder. So thank you to thanks to those who have dropped a like on the stream. Thank you to those that are new subscribers to the channel this evening. Hope you're all doing well. So 3 more watch-alongs to come this week. This is our first of 4 watch-alongs. Minutes to go. 2-0 Cardiff still. Still reckon there's goals in this. Still reckon there's still a couple more to come in here. Jim says, I think if there's still a couple more, I don't think they'll be from Portsmouth. No, they've improved a little, but they haven't really haven't really tested the goalkeeper, which is kind of their downfall, really. I'll tell you what it's like. It's like it's a spitting image of the Plymouth game. that we watched on Saturday. So Plymouth started well, and then collapsed, like monumentally collapsed. At the moment, it's kind of what we're experiencing here with Portsmouth. They just haven't got going. Cardiff have just been bossing it. They've improved a little in the second half, Portsmouth, but again, they're still not pressuring the goalkeeper as much. So break in play at the moment with Jack Hannock down at the moment.
He's kind of twisted it a little bit. It looks possibly his ankle, maybe. But it's one of those weird ones, and sometimes in the goalkeeper you just kind of lose your ankle a little bit. But they won't want him kind of going off and kind of disrupting.
So it's like we're about to restart. There'll be a bit of time added on once again.
Let's really push. When you get that little bit of a breather, gives you a second win in that second half, and then you can go at full 100% again.
Colwell again doing really, really well.
First time I've said that this evening, which he doesn't get in the end. Of the attack.
Is Siopis.
In the midfield. Number 3. But what he will bring, Shopish, is he's got good composure, and he's not shy to get on the ball, and sometimes
So evening to those that are joining us and watching us at the moment.
and he was the starting centre midfielder with Joe Rolls.
15 to go.
He's been playing. So Robertson there and Turnbull all of a sudden they're starting to get wins and with those as well. And of course, they've also got Aaron Ramsey missing as well. Normally he was playing.
Here come Cardiff.
It's maybe helped Cardiff in the last few games.
Oh, you can see what Tanner was trying to do.
Championship season, especially a successful one, is working hard to play for
Goodness me. Starting to kick in now. Here's Murphy. Oh, he should have played it back. Portsmouth had a chance. And while El Ghazi's just dropped to the floor at the moment, so another break in play. But yeah, big thank you to everyone that's joining us this evening. Those that have liked the stream. Gemma's game is going to go on until midnight at this rate. I don't think it'll go on that long. Looks like El Ghazi's about to come off now as well. David, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. El Ghazi is coming off. Yaku Meite's come on. And also Ollie Tanner going off. And Chris Willock coming on in his place. But yeah, we're all good over here. David, hope you're doing well. Murphy's gone off for Portsmouth and Matt Ritchie on in his place. Shot comes in. Good save. Anik it was that made the save. Portsmouth starting to pressure a little bit more now. Straight down his throat, but he's had to make the save anyway. Portsmouth need a goal, and they need a goal quick if they're going to set up a fascinating finish. David says, busy day for me today. And another one lined up for tomorrow, but I'll survive. Maybe. Well, we've all got to work so that others can buy nice things on our behalf. Ritchie delivers a free kick. Volley comes in, it's blocked. Meite stops it going out for a corner as a throw to Portsmouth. Long throw in by Pack. Portsmouth corner. Portsmouth having a lot of the ball at the moment. Can't stop bloody yawning at the moment. Yet another corner here to Portsmouth. Sadie was the one that got his head onto it. And it was deflected over the bar. So another corner to Portsmouth. Oh, the throw's a poor one by Devlin. Portsmouth definitely finishing the game stronger. Ooh! Archer gets lucky. Archer went to kick it and it got blocked by the the Cardiff man. It gets very lucky. Cobble's lost his footing. Portsmouth corner. Corner goes in, and Anik gathers it beautifully well. So I'm probably like a broken record at the moment. 3 more watch-alongs to come this week. Fenerbahce against Manchester United on Thursday. Real Madrid against Barcelona on Saturday. Then Chelsea against Newcastle on Sunday. Of course, we don't just choose them. If you have requests for what to watch along, it can be anything really. It doesn't have to be football. It could be any sports with a bit of significance. You can always drop a suggestion in the chat. So Callum Robinson is the man coming off. Extreme ironing. Portsmouth had another opportunity there. Is it a real thing? I don't believe you. I don't believe that's a real thing. What about like like slap fighting? You know, they literally just slap 7 shades of shit out of each other. Matt Ritchie goes for goal, but it's wide. Michael says, how about the cricket? 6 a.m. Thursday morning. I will probably be asleep still and have to go to work. So probably not. David, I want proof. I want proof that extreme ironing is a thing. Do people know what I'm on about when I say like the slap fighting? What's it called? Slap Fight Championship. Slap Fight Championship. Literally just two people slapping the shit out of each other and trying to knock each other out. I'm thinking of doing like reactions to that or something. David says, yes, there is an extreme ironing world championships. They basically dangle off mountain ledges and smarten up their shit. Bollocks. Calling it now, that's absolute bollocks. What the fuck? It's a real thing. It's an actual real thing. I still call bullshit if there's no live footage of it. I want to see footage. So Callum Robinson was replaced by Wilfred Kanga. As we've got 2 minutes to go. Just to let you know, Gillingham are still losing 2-0 to Newport. Go on then. Portsmouth definitely finishing this one a lot stronger. Can't wait to see the lack of passion in that video at the full-time reactions. FA Cup third round, close. Always get some big versus little matchups. We've got the first round to come yet as well. There's some tasty games in that one. But yes, I'm just looking forward to the post-match reactions of Gillingham against Newport County and the lack of passion. So 5 minutes of injury time, which we're about to... well, we are entering it actually, to be fair. There were some other suggestions as well for watch-alongs. Last F1 race of the season on the 8th of December, says Gemma. if you are about to leave us with the game 4 minutes away from finishing, feel free to drop a like on the way out. Alec takes the and it takes the ball out of the air and just wastes a bit more time. Should be offside here. Two and a half minutes to go. Michael says another good win for Cardiff. They've been brilliant today. 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games. 7 goals scored. Yeah, they've looked very, very good. Very, very good. Here's Kanga. Oh! Colwell could save. Colwell was close. Should have been 3. And Portsmouth have themselves a free kick with 90 seconds remaining. Just want to say a huge thank you to those who have joined us. We've had a fantastic evening watching Cardiff and Portsmouth, and even better knowing that Gillingham have been battered by Newport County. Willock's done really well. Kanga. Bit of an air shot. Mate's on the ball. Mate wins a free kick for Cardiff. And that should pretty much see this game out. What we'll do is as well, we'll go through the full-time scores. Colwell goes for goal. It's blocked. Ambitious, really, but it's gone for a corner. And it should see out the game here. Very much looking forward to Thursday's watch along with Fenerbahce against Manchester United. Should be a good one. And that'll do. It's game over. It's all over here. Another excellent performance from Cardiff. They've absolutely blown Portsmouth away. Those 2 first half goals. Two first half goals give Cardiff vital 3 points. So as it stands, with their win, they actually go 19th. So out of the relegation zone just for now. Lots of games finishing as well. So we'll go through some of the full-time scores. I'll keep you posted with what's going on in the Champions League as well. I think those games are about to come to an end as well. They are indeed. So I'll give you the rundown of the scores so far. Coming up to full time in the Champions League, Arsenal 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Aston Villa 2, Bologna 0, Girona 2, Slovan Bratislava 0, Juventus 0, Stuttgart 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1, PSV Eindhoven 1, Real Madrid 4, Borussia Dortmund 2, and Sturm Graz 0, Sporting Lisbon 2. In the Championship, full-time scores. Cardiff 2, Portsmouth 0, as we've just watched. Leeds 2, Watford 1. Oxford United 1, Derby 1. Preston 2, Norwich 2. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Swansea 0. Stoke 2, Bristol City 2. And QPR 1, Coventry 1. In League 1, Barnsley 2, Charlton 2. Birmingham 2, Bolton 0. Bristol Rovers 1, Shrewsbury Town 0. Burton Albion 2, Wickham 3. Crawley 3, Lincoln City 0. Exeter 1, Reading 2. Leyton Orient 1, Rotherham 0. Peterborough 5, Blackpool 1. Stevenage 0, Cambridge United 2. Stockport County 1, Northampton Town 1. Wigan 1, Mansfield 2. And Wrexham 0, Huddersfield Town 0. In League 2, Wimbledon 3, Morecambe 0. Barrow 1, Notts County 1. Cheltenham 1, Bradford City 1. Chesterfield 1, Colchester United 1. Doncaster 0, Bromley 1. Fleetwood 0, Crewe 1. Gillingham 0, Newport County 2. Fucking go on then. Harrogate Town 0, Port Vale 1. MK Dons 2, Accrington Stanley 1. Salford 2, Swindon 1. Tranmere 0, Grimsby 1. And Walsall 3, Carlisle 0. Carlisle 1. Walsall 3, Carlisle 1. Right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching the watch along here this evening. I'm back tomorrow with usual programming. Otherwise, for watch alongs, we're back on Thursday for Fenerbahce against Manchester United. So, if you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like on your way out the door. Take everything with you, including your personal belongings and binoculars. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you tomorrow for some more action here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So look after yourselves and each other. And from us here, it is a very good evening to you all. And a bye-bye for now. Take care, everyone.